when Ashveil's early access is out, which is today, right? Today is Wednesday. Um, hmm. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, for night. I don't know. Yo, Ringus, thank you so much for the 17 months. Yeah, so like today is like Asheville's release, right? But I don't really know what's going on. But it appears that the attention has been diverted. I think that is the right word, right? The attention has been diverted to somewhere else. I'm not sure where the attention has gone, but for some strange reason, it appears that there's not a lot of eyes. Yo, Bubby, thank you so much for the biddies.
Yippee. It's great to hear you finally took time off to make the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke videos. Oh, wait.
Oh, you gotta add Uru for that. Yeah, but thank you for the buddies. Yeah, but like, it appears that there's not as much attention on Mr. Asheville for some strange reason. And MrPokke, they do call me Mr. Nice, Mr. Real, Mr. True, because I never lie, right? And I just don't really know why that is the case, which is pretty interesting. But I would just say that there's a 4-week patch, right? 4.1 is a 4-week patch, which means that the next early access for 4.2 is actually going to be coming within 4 weeks. Because it staggers, right? Like this week is going to be Asheville, and then Asheville releases next week, which means within 4 weeks, so 4 Fridays from now, right? I'm guessing 4 Fridays from now, which is going to be, okay, the HSR live stream happened on the 13th, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 10th of April, right? I'm guessing on the 10th of April, we are going to be getting the HSR live stream for 4.2, which also means that around that time period, we are also going to be getting 4.2's early access. Which also means between the 10th of April to the 15th of April, which is a Wednesday, right? Assuming that it is still going to be coming out on a Wednesday, we are going to be having early access. Whoa. Hey, where did you go? We are going to be having early access for Evanesia, Silver 9, Elation Trailblazer, Huan Rework, Silla Rework, Well Yang Rework, as well as... Wait, who was the last guy again? Firefly Rework, right? So that's gonna be 7 different units within a span of, I'm guessing, less than a week. So from today, for the next 4 weeks, is gonna be our only time to chill a little, because by the time this same day, 4 weeks later, oh my god, bro, I am gonna be so over. And in fact, I told like Guoba, Guoba certified holy back reading guy. Oh my god, bro, he's genuinely scared, bro. He's scared of 4.2 because Guoba is also making guides for like Anfield, right? And like he's pretty into Anfield. So like that is a scary ass moment for 4.2. So that is why I also start off today's stream with like Dragonborn from the Elder Scrolls, because that is gonna be a... Overworking would be an understatement, right? So just something to prepare for myself, which also means that if y'all think my 2 days break just for Asheville, as well as my favorite game of all time. All right, my favorite game of all time. All right, Star Savior, which is coming out tomorrow, by the way. This game's coming tomorrow. I took 2 days off. I actually have no idea how many days it would take for me to finish up all 7 guides, and that is just the guide, right? That is just the guide. That is not even like the 0 cycles, because y'all motherfuckers, y'all want 0 cycles, right? Y'all want 0 cycles, 1 cause 0 cycle, 2 cause 0 cycle, fucking anomaly arbitration reset, which I also already made. It is gonna be a lot of content. I'm just hoping that they at least space out even Nisia's banner on the second half, so that I have like 6 units instead of 7 units. All right, because like the only reason why it was like so busy for Yao Guang and Spargo was because they won the early access for both units at the same time, even though Sparksy's banner was like 3 weeks later, right? So I'm really hoping that Yao Guang, no, not Yao Guang, Silver SP, as well as even Nisia, they can have a 3-week period, so I can at least just do 1 less unit, and then we'll push that back by 3 weeks, right? So that is pretty much the situation. And yes, chat, I have made a, if I can say so, a excellent work by MrPokke, because even when I am not streaming, I am forever working because I am wholly overworking. So I have already made this guide for, I'm not too sure when is Iru gonna be available, but it is done. Whoa. The Star Savior Beginner Guide by Professor Pokke. It is already done. I did it all stream. So it is pretty much like everything you kind of need to know before the game launches in less than, I believe, 24 hours. All this is me, by the way. All me. All right? All me. Me. Yeah, it's all me, right? So I already made a video that's probably roughly like 30 minutes. So looking forward to see how this is going to be going. And we are definitely going to be playing this game right on launch. Yeah, and then we'll just see how it goes from there, right? So I have pretty high expectations for Star Savior. So at least for like the next couple of days, weeks, before 4.2, there's something for me to put my attention on. Yes, I think. Oh, wait, one last thing. One last thing before I bounce off. There's this other gacha game. I'm not sure if you still remember. Your streamer was part of their beta for all 3 betas. I was in CBT1, CBT2, CBT3. Made all the videos. This game called Neverness to Everness, right? Mintgasm, right? Mint. So that game is also coming out, I believe, on the 26th of April, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's coming on it's around late April, right? Around the ballpark. So very busy month of April ahead of us. So with that being established, I'll see you guys on a clip channel, right? Just a little bit of a channel update, right? Just a little bit of a channel update. Thank you. Yep, there's a lot. You have cooled your last cool, my man.